basically, I know that you guys had a lot of anxiety. A lot of parents had anxiety about what's going on. Where's the high school application? How do I apply? Can I apply to this school? Um, I need you guys to do your research. I need you guys to learn more about what high school you want. So I had 4 schools here, so we can basically showcase schools. Too often I feel like you're just choosing a school just because someone else heard of it, or it's close. But let's give our students an opportunity to widen their experiences. So what's it required? You'll see in the high school process, there's something that's optional, and it's 2 paths. One is optional, one is required. On the left, where you'll see where there's a pink, it's required. That's the high school application process. Hold on, guys, let me widen my screen. Okay, that's the high school application process. So within that, there's 700 programs at 400 plus high schools. You'll start your application, and I'll show you how to do this later. You're going to start by, once I will show you what you go into, how to search for your schools, you're going to start by listing 12 programs. And be sure to list at the top in order, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 meaning that school that you really want to go to. Don't put 5, 1 where it's like, oh, I just picked it because my friend Anna is going there, so I think I should go there. No, just please ensure that you pick accordingly. Then from there, that's later on, we'll complete it. From the required part, there is 1 offer. From the required part, there is actually 1 offer. There is a wait list. I do not know any updated information on that yet, so I don't want to speak to it as of now on how that would work. The second path, which is optional, there's specialized high schools. There's 8 testing schools, and there's LaGuardia High School, where there's an audition. So you will receive an offer, 1 offer from there, and then the other one, it says 1 to 6 offers. Please don't quote me on this, because some of this information that is here is subject to change. I just spoke to high school enrollment yesterday before this was inputted, and they basically told me that there may be a little tweak, but not much. Next slide, please. These are just basically the specialized high schools. You can look at them. You'll see that there's 2 in the Bronx, 2 in Brooklyn, 2 in Manhattan, 1 in Queens, 1 in Staten Island. Remember, you have to take a test. The test is coming out. They told me that it should be ready for us within the next 2 weeks. So I'm asking you to go to the books. I'll show you later. And me and Ms. Cooper and Mr. Bailey will come up with a date in hopes that we can give out books in front of the school. I know that it's a little difficult with going in and searching, but that tool is available online, and I will show you. There's also LaGuardia High School. That one is, there's an audition. I'll also show you how to apply to that school. So you'll go in, you have to apply to this, and you'll go in and you'll have to audition. They'll give you an audition date. Next slide. Okay, so Mr. Bailey, I'm gonna need you to help me out here. I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, I can't. I'm gonna need you to help me out here. So you're going to go to, I need you to click on. So guys, right now I need you to pay attention. So all my students and all my families, my students, I know that you help out your families a lot. So this is something that is very important. If I get no place at all, you need, within this presentations, please pay attention to this. So, no, these are not the high schools that you have to pick. Are you referring to the Shazats? Those are specialized high schools. Those are specialized high schools, and they are optional. But here, I'm gonna ask Mr. Bailey to click on sign up for school admissions. Now, when you click on that, every student will have this in their classrooms. You're going to scroll down. You're going to continue to scroll down. Stop. You're going to see where it says sign up for admissions email list. You're going to click on fill out this form. And you fill the form out. Once you do that, now high school enrollment will directly contact you. So the same time that I'm receiving information, you will receive information. Your parents will receive information. So that's very important. You can go back, Mr. Bailey. Again, this slide will be inside of your classroom. If you see how Mr. Bailey had, can you point to sign up for high school admissions? Can you point to it again? If you're having a problem with clicking into it, you shouldn't. You'll see that there's a website underneath there. There's a way where you can just copy and paste that and put it in the toolbar. And I think at some point, you know, you guys there was a misunderstanding on how do I click on something? I'm not able to get there, but it will show you. So next, what I want you guys to do is, it says where you can find the latest updates. Watch high school videos. Mr. Bailey, can you click on high school admission videos? Again, it's going to take you to this website. This website is very important. He's scrolling down and you'll see right there, stop. It'll say, watch the high school admissions videos. You're going to see that there's one for, if you click into it, you don't have to play this right now just for the sake of time. There's several series there. I'll give you the link. I'll make sure that you have the link. It's in schools.nyc.gov/enrollment. So I'll make sure that you have the link, or you'll be able to go to schools.nyc.gov/hi. It is very important with these videos. You're going to click on these videos. You'll watch them. And this is just going to be this preparation for high school. And you'll see that besides me showing you this or telling you this, high school enrollment and DOE will outline everything for you. Because I know, you know, it's a little different. We're in different times. So you don't have the book in front of you right now. The digital book, it is scary. It is scary, I will admit, because there's so many different pages to where I think they pulled it. And they made it a different way where you can go into My Schools and just search schools that's close to you. But I just want you to have the opportunity to see different schools. Can you go back, Mr. Bailey, now to the slide? Okay, can you go to can you click on NYC My Schools? Okay, guys, welcome letters. I don't know if any parents received their welcome letters. I did get notice that welcome letters will be out by the 14th. So it is very important that you go to where I said to sign up, so you ensure that you get it. If you do not receive it, I will make sure that you receive it. But it's very important that you sign up, so all information that they give out, you receive. When you receive your welcome letter, scroll down, Mr. Bailey, please. I'm going to show you, and you're going to see where it says get started. You're going to click in there. What happens is I can't sample one yet because they have not given any creation codes. You need the welcome letters in order to get started. You will create your account here if you do not have one already. There's some families that stated that they had one. And the reason that they had one because one of their students probably already graduated out of the 8th grade. But this is very important that you will go to this My Schools account and you will create your account, because this is how you're going to apply for the applications. Can you just press back, Mr. Bailey? Okay, can you scroll down, please? More. As you see, there'll be information there. Stop. Nope, go down more, a little bit more, Mr. Bailey. Thank you. Go more. Okay, it will say start browsing. Can you click on start browsing? Okay, can you scroll down just a little bit? Thank you. No. And right here, you see where it says high school applying to 9th or 10th grade? You're going to click on there. And I love this. I love this system. I love this system so much because now if you want to search a school by subway, you can put it in. If you want to search by sports, you can click on there. Can you click sports just for me, Mr. Bailey, just so I can show them? Click on sports. Nope. You can go back. They don't even have to, you don't even have to work that hard. I want to make it as family friendly and student friendly as possible. And you see, right, guys, you can pick, you click on one and it'll show you all schools that have sports and what you're looking for. Can you? Okay. Voila. So now this is what you will get. Mr. Bailey, can you go back up now? If you want, you can click there. You see where it says like the same as for interest areas, right? Then if you go to more filters, go to more filters, please. What I like about more filters will put you where you can click a borough. You can click on several filters there to filter out so many different schools. And it will also show you their admissions methods. It was like, what are you looking for? Are you looking for something screened? Are you looking for something zoned? Are you looking for transfer schools? There's several different schools here and several different opportunities. Stop. The last school that was on was International High School for Health and Sciences. This school may not apply to all of our students. However, what I like a lot about CTE schools is that they have a focus on success after high school. So what they do for you is they give you skills to be productive and be successful after high school, whether it's going to college or not. We'll go into that more, and I'll speak about that in a later slide, but that's a tool where you can filter for career and technical education, like for CTE schools. You can filter for them, and you'll see why I wanted to show you. You don't have to click on it, Mr. Bailey. You don't have to click on it. I just really wanted to show them. And if you go down, you'll see where there's uniforms, if you have to wear uniform. Trust me, you guys don't like wearing uniforms now, but my niece went to high school and she didn't like it in middle school, and she so looked forward to a uniform when she went to high school because now she had to look for something to wear every day. So you'll appreciate it after. There's diversity in admissions. You can look for certain schools that, you know, will have different diversities. You can go back, Mr. Bailey, to our PowerPoint. So that was important. I wanted to show you how to navigate that because this will help you search for schools. And when you click on a school, I'm sorry, I should have shown you guys that. So when a school would come up, you will see that school. So say if it was QIRT, for instance, right? Or Humanities and Arts. New Visions will not be on it. They spoke because they are a charter school. Or if it's a DOE school. So say you click on one of those, that school will give you their website. Going into their website, you can learn their virtual tours. You can learn about more of their school, it's like going to our website. I basically showed you the My Schools high school directory. It's in My School, so you can go to the next slide. This is where I talked about career and technical education schools and programs. New York City offers over 290 career and technical education programs to choose from at over 135 high schools, including some specialized high schools. CTE programs offer New York City public school students with engaging opportunities to pursue industry recognized credentials, participate in job shadowing and paid internships, and receive mentoring from professionals. What I like so much about this was that you're going to have someone there to support you. You're going to have a mentor at these schools. So that's why it was important for me to show you CTE programs, because if you were at Village Academy, we've given this to you. And I wanted you to leave us with that same support group. So that's why I really wanted you guys to look into those schools. Also with CTE schools, they have a higher rate in graduating because they're very supportive. They have very supportive staff members there. You can go to the next slide, Mr. Bailey, for sake of time. This is basically what they offer. It will be in your classrooms. You can share it with your parents, so you can, and I believe Jayla asked me something. This is what they offer. We can look into it later to see exactly what sports they have. Next slide. This was our virtual fair. So the schools that were on today, besides Lower Manhattan Arts Academy, I put that on there because I had seen that they had a virtual fair coming up and they had open houses. So these were just basically some dates. This will also be posted in the classrooms. Next slide. You can go to the next slide. That's from Humanities and Arts High School that was on. You can go to the next slide. That was, and that was another school that was on, guys. That was a charter school. Next slide. I wanted to give you the opportunity, since we spoke about DOE schools and we spoke about charter schools, I didn't want our students to be limited. So I just really wanted to share a slide with you about Catholic schools, because I didn't want to limit our kids on their opportunities. So basically, the Brooklyn Queens Catholic High Schools provides a Christ-centered educational environment for all students and families that is academically excellent, where students can reach their full potential. I'm sorry, guys, I'm admitting someone in. That can reach their full potential. Catholic high schools prepare our young men and women for college and career, and to be thoughtful leaders in our communities. Families who missed the test for admission, I sent it out, but I know that some families did not have an opportunity, because when the principal had sent us over some information, it was literally probably like a 2-day notice. But you can go on to this site, which will be posted in your classroom as well. I will also ensure that all parents and students receive this PowerPoint, so you will have access to this stuff. But I do want you guys to have the opportunity to search. You know, just do your research before you think that I'm just sending my child to a school just because it's I heard of it. Because there's like 400 schools within DOE, and there's maybe 400 other schools where there's charter schools and private schools. So I just want to ensure that we give our children and our students the opportunity that they deserve. Next.
Ms. Simmons.
Yeah, but well, like, you know.
Can you tell me more about Cadillac schools?
That's the Catholic schools. Can I speak to you just separately?
Yes.
Thank you. So these are some Catholic schools. So look here, Jayla. If you can see, these are some Catholic schools. And as you can see, I think there's 16 of them. And a lot of them are in, there's some in Queens, there's some in Brooklyn. I believe they're in Queens and Brooklyn. So these are in Queens and Brooklyn. So you have this opportunity, to apply to these schools. And I'll definitely give you more information about it just for the sake of time. I know that I ran over. You will have this in your classrooms, parents, you will have this, and you will be able to click on the blue, because the blue is actually their website, and this school can actually give you more information than I can, but I will definitely connect you with these schools. Next slide, Mr. Bailey. Okay, who should I contact for high school enrollment? Parents, students, I need you to write this down, because I know that my wellness team is calling you. You guys are saying, what about high school? What about high school? Then I'm trying to call you back. This is my direct number. So you can reach me either by email or by cell. If you do not desire to call me directly, if I'm busy, please leave me a message. I promise you I'll get back to you. So my email is ksimmons@vanyc.org. My cell is 929-209-0482. This will be posted in all classes. I believe that it was posted previously, but I want you guys to have it again. The high school, also, you can contact, if you don't want to contact me, or you want to call high school enrollment and ask them, hey, what's up? What's going on? The process seems like it's too long. You can email them or you can call them, because the information that they give me, I then provide to you. They don't have many updates yet. They do know that the Shazat, the testing, is coming out. Well, the app to apply for it is within possibly the next 2 weeks, and that you will receive your welcome letters by the 14th. So these are some other important websites. So I put them in here because again, I'm going to share this PowerPoint with you. So I wanted you to be able to click on these links. Mr. Bailey went in these links for me, and we showed you what it is and why it was so important. So I need everyone, if you can't get off tonight and you're tired, you shouldn't be that tired. It's Friday night. I need you to go and sign up in that link. So what you can do is, I think I'm sorry, I didn't put it here. I'll post it where you can go and you can sign up. I'll put it in the chat. So you guys, when you guys leave me, actually, if you go to schools.nyc.gov/hi and you scroll down, it will actually send you there. But I will also post it in a link as well, in the chat as well.